guys? How do you know? It's a Tuesday right here on Esplash on TVC. So we told you we have a guest, right? Our guest this afternoon is a Nigerian actor, model, and even a reality star. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome to the show, Tayo Faniran. Great to have you on the show. Thank you for coming.
Good to have you, bro. Good to have you.
Good to see you again.
Nice.
Yeah. You've been up to a lot lately.
I thank God.
You've been up to so many things. Like I've been seeing you everywhere. I'm like, oh, he's working so hard. And then the most recent is the Fire and the Moth.
The Fire and the Moth just came out this morning.
Yay! Yeah. Finally, because I was going to ask, when is it coming out?
It's out now. It's on Prime Video. Right now, if you search The Fire and the Moth, you will see it there.
Amazing.
People are already enjoying it. I'm receiving messages. It's the best film out of Africa right now. Amazing. I can beat my chest on it.
Hey. TF.
Yeah.
I mean, we're celebrating not just your presence here, but I mean, there's so much that has happened for you in the past few years. I know there was a time you came on Instagram when your first the movie that came out. I can't remember. What's that one that you came out and you were really pouring out your art on social media? How things have been crazy and you had to come back to the space, the entertainment space. Came back to acting and how everything has just the blessings have just started flowing. So tell us about the resurgence, everything that happened, and how you feel about it.
Well, so I give all the glory to God, because I wouldn't say that there's a certain system or style that I've used. I've just been me, originality, my experience, my skills that I've also acquired, I lived in South Africa for 12 years. I've been modeling there professionally since 2008. I always sing it because I feel like people don't have the understanding of what that means, I mean, in my journey, my foundation, So, I've never benefited from, the last time I benefited from a good managerial system was when I was in South Africa.
Wow.
I've not had any manager since I've been in Nigeria that could say that I did this for you, it's God, you get what I'm saying? I do have people in my team that work, but I've been the brain behind it. Just originality, and I'm doing my own thing. So, but I wouldn't say I just chose to disappear at some point. It was life that happened to me, but I kept on fighting. I kept on fighting, but I held on to the things that I built. A lot of people like to belittle yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Nigerian entertainment industry. When you see an artist, you be like, that artist time don't go. You see this actor, you be like, an actor don't, you don't treat talent like that. You get what I'm saying? Talent is a talent as long as the talent is alive. So I just wanted to prove that. Becoming the actor that I am today is just because I wanted to earn my respect back. Because before social media, before all this BB Niger,
reality shows.
I've always gotten things on the highest platform. You get what I'm saying? Being a model in Nigeria and being able to cross over to model in South Africa. When you model in South Africa, you are an international model. People come from Brazil, America, Jamaica. Those are the people that I compete with at auditions, and I still have to win it. So with all of that, you get what I'm saying? Then Big Brother Africa was also on top of it. But unfortunately, when Big Brother Africa happened for me, that was when social media started changing things, So from bigger screens to now people can just use their phone and then they just become stars, So, but for me, I didn't want to do something small. I don't like something small. I felt like, I could easily have done skits. I could easily have produced a couple of YouTube films and all of that. But I just wanted that biggest thing. And I can beat my chest today that I'm the most exciting face in the African film industry right now. And if you want to doubt me, right now, if you are a critic or whatever position you hold or handle in the industry, I beat my chest in front of you today. Go to Prime Video right now, search The Fire and the Moth, and you will see the best film that you've never seen before.
Talking about has come with his receipt. He's ready for you guys to know. And for you guys to understand what he's talking about, let's check out the trailer for The Fire and the Moth. Then you know where it's coming from.
Yes.
And I'll be evangelist.
What business does the police have with an evangelist?
Wow, so much action, so much emotion, so much energy.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about the movie, The Fire and the Moth, because you're saying it's one of the biggest films. When you saw the script, you realized you're going to play that role, and then you now seeing the product. Did it relate? Was it what you expected?
Oh, I think now I can say that it's actually more. All right, but I expected the more. All right, because of the people that I worked with.
Yeah.
You know Nigerian Studios.
Yes.
You've seen Breath of Life. You saw what they've done and all of that. So when they reached out to me, that was the first point of, you get what I'm saying, that got my attention. That okay, Nigerian, all right, fine. Secondly, the script, telling me about my character, position, and everything. I'm like, okay. And then they send the synopsis. I saw everything. So from seeing the Oduduwa head, the artifact, you see this tattoo right here, bro?
Yeah, that's it right there.
That's Oduduwa there. Omo Yoruba talk on me.
So it resonated with you.
Before Yoruba became cool now, that everybody now wants to
always
show that they are
yes.
Yoruba. We have been showing that we are Yoruba. When I was in Big Brother house, I would speak Yoruba and then I will interpret it in English. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So when I saw that with the artifact, that was the first thing. I'm like, yeah, the ancestors are here. They brought my own portion.
Yeah.
Look, there is nobody who would have played Saba better than me. I killed it. You get what I'm saying? Any job that comes,
Now,
any opportunity, I hold it by the neck.
Talking about that character, Saba, let's talk about the character, because you did speak different languages in that movie. Let's talk about that character and also your working with Jimmy John
Louis, yeah.
Let's talk about that in the movie.
So, you see my director, right, Tayo Faniran. The moment I met him, despite the fact that we have history, from, but I didn't know, all right?
Oh.
But, he followed me, Big Brother Africa, Gangs of Lagos, so he said from Gangs of Lagos, it was like, that is my actor, you get what I'm saying? So, Saba, The Fire and the Moth was created, for me, you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, and when just give me a little bit of respect, or let me feel like, then you will see how I'm going to carry everything on my head. That's my own nature. You get what I'm saying? That I see the guy, when you see Tayo Faniran, very brilliant young man.
Young chap.
But when you look at him, you know that he's an old soul. He's too wise for his age. You get what I'm saying? So, and I respect talent so much. Where I'm from in South Africa, talent is not disrespected. You get what I'm saying? When you have talent, you are respected. So when I see talent, you can ask even crew members on set and all of that. The people that make our sound, if you hear my voice here,
yes, exactly.
What about the DOP, Padamana, Ola Steady, guys running and falling and stuff like that. I don't disrespect talent, So Tayo Faniran is someone that the moment I saw, I'm like, yeah, this thing is something. When you watch this film, it's on an international. I'm talking about Hollywood.
Yeah, I can see
we can see already.
You know what I'm saying?
It speaks for itself.
So Jimmy John Louis, is a great actor, someone that I've respected and looked up to also at some point. Olarotimi Fakunle, Ndima Okoje, William Benson. There's also Uncle Kepi Ekpeyong. You know what I'm saying? Even all the other guys like Dami Aderemi, anyone you on screen in this film, they all killed it. When you watch this film, man, so I didn't do it alone. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the part that was given to me, that's my responsibility.
Exactly.
That I know that if I fuck it up, people, I'm sorry for my language, you know what I'm saying? But if I mess it up, it would be a thing of shame. And shame is not my own thing.
Amazing. So guys, you've heard it from the man himself. He has said all he has to say about The Fire and the Moth. And the show continues.
And I'll be evangelist.
What business does the police have with an evangelist?